Hi. So, I know a lot of you guys are probably a little upset that I didn't do a whole lot of horror this month. And I feel bad too. I didn't do nearly as much as I wanted to do. I wanted to get back to Treasure Island, Obelisk Casa, try some other new ones. Try some other ones that I've never played before, but I remember watching years ago. But I got sick twice this month. I got hit with allergies, really bad allergies, probably at the beginning of the month, when I was starting to stream horror stuff again, and then later in the month, I got hit with the stomach virus, which was terrible. And I also was battling exhaustion as well. I was really tired, but I did still try my best to get horror stuff out to you guys. Again, I was tired. I was going to work early. I got sick. I was away on vacation the whole first week of October. Well, not the whole first week. I technically came back that first Saturday, but I was tired, understandably. But I still, at least on YouTube, had backup content ready. I made sure to, record 7 videos before I left for work. For work? For my vacation. I made sure to do that. I made sure that you guys had something to look forward to while I was away. And then Sparking Zero, of course, that was another thing that came out. That was something I was really excited to play. I was a little upset, not because the game was bad, because I couldn't play it right. Because my computer, which you can see behind me, my old one, couldn't run it right. Now, I will still be using that old tower. I'm just going to put that out there now. I'm using my new tower mostly, but there's some games on there that I still have to finish. I still got Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot to get back to, which I will. I will. PT, honestly, I could probably just redo that on my new tower. It didn't take me that long. I mean, granted, it'll take me like 5 hours to do in a single sitting to get back to where I was. If the bug wants to be a thing. Um, my 5 minutes it voice stuff. I got that stuff. I got old recordings on that. I got some old recordings on there. I'm gonna obviously keep using this new one. That one is going to be for finishing games that I don't feel like taking the data from, or don't feel confident that the data will actually properly transfer to a flash drive onto my new tower. So I'll just do it like that. I'm also going to be using that tower for whenever I need to do video editing. Because it's just better to have it on a separate tower than having it all on one, as I'm learning. But I wanted to honestly take this time also to thank you all. You guys went nuts this month for my channel. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just the things I was playing or if it was just the right things, but we had 3 pieces of content break 100 views. I can't tell you, the last time I've had that happen was my birthday live stream back in June. And that, I believe, was mostly just friends. Obviously, I think there was obviously some other people watching it, but for the most part, that was mostly one of my friends just going back into it and just pulling me. We were just pulling bits from it. I was still going back, still showing some clips, still looking at some of the clips he made. Because that was just like the best. It was fun. It was funny. I had fun. And to see there's some videos that actually went off on my channel that I did not expect. Like the Fredbear and Friends one. That one did really well. And I did not see that coming, but that does make me happy because either way, I was coming back to finish the game. If you didn't know, I didn't finish the game in that video. Neptune and Shaggy, you guys seem to really like that too, which that makes me really happy because that is something I've been wanting to bring to the channel for a minute now. That is something stupid that Matt and I did on our own, and I'm just like, this would make for great content because it's 2 unlikely people you would expect to actually, interact. Too unlikely. Technically, it's just Matt and I, but Neptune and Shaggy. But we make it work, and it was funny. It's seriously so funny because I'm actually a coward with horror and Matt's really good with it. It basically it's basically reversed. Like I should 100% be Shaggy and he should be Neptune, but I fit so much better with Neptune. He fits so much better with Shaggy. That's this video series that I'm actually really happy that's actually taking off. I've got so many more plans for that. And as for me making videos, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna try to keep pushing out videos. My current editor, you know, he's got his own problems to deal with. I was talking with him earlier in the month. Turns out his computer's having problems and he's not able to do anything with it. So I'm gonna keep making videos in the meantime. And when he gets, back up and running, I'll start making more. I'll start recording more videos. I'll send him some, and I'll edit some myself. Still gonna try to balance it out. Maybe he'll edit like 2. I'll edit 2. I'll make 2 and have 2 edited. Stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to keep it like even, because he has a completely different style of editing than me. Mine is a lot more simplistic compared to his, but we still get the job done. But honestly, thank you for making this month great, despite how little I was able to put out. You guys went nuts with a lot of the game, with a lot of what I put out. There's some stuff I know that didn't do well, such as, the Forest of Fears VR chat map. That one didn't do too well. I think that video did the worst. Don't Scream. I definitely didn't play that right at all. Well, I played it right, but I didn't play it well. And that one did all right. Going through, It Follows, which that one just annoyed me because I couldn't get anywhere. Like I said, the raw footage for both of those videos, for the Forest of Fears and the It Follows through the Starlight Hotel, those were both about 45 minutes each. Because there was so little happening with It Follows, I cut out pretty much majority of it and left and came to the Starlight Hotel map. And literally, I was basically running around like a chicken with its head cut off in the Forest of Fear map for about an hour. I just cut recording. I just cut it. I cut down so much because there was a lot of silence. It was just mostly me going around and being chased by the giant yokai lady. Fredbear and Friends one, that one was pretty much, I cut a lot. I cut a decent bit out, but for the most part, not really touched. Same with the the 10th floor and 10th door, which were my favorites to both record and edit, because I put like little images with the 10th door, the 10th floor. With the 10th door, I put little like text boxes in like, I think mostly in like this corner. But there was a lot that I caught, but there was stuff I didn't catch. And I made a realization as well while I was watching it with my friends. There was a joke I made in the last video, or maybe earlier in that video, that Matt finished. You'll have to check out that video to actually see what I mean. But in any case, those were my favorites to record and edit. They were the ones I had the most fun making, and I really wanted the 10th door to be the last one to go live, even though technically I could have edited both 10th door and 10th floor on the same night and had them go live a day after each other. But all in all, this month was a lot better than I was expecting, despite the fact that, I got sick a lot. And you guys rock. And I'm seriously, you guys keep pulling me back into this. If it weren't for the consistent support, like I would still do it, but it would be at a less consistent basis. So I'm going to be taking the next couple of weeks off to try to, get some more energy, just spend time with friends, spend time with family, not really have to worry too much about YouTube. I'm still going to be recording and editing in the process, while I'm away, because I couldn't really do that Um, I don't know what just happened there. I couldn't really do that during October because I didn't really have the time. Weekend mornings, I was mostly just trying to get stuff together. Weekday mornings, I was either running out all the time to go get extra stuff so I could be ready for the day or for the week. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break from streaming. I'm gonna be taking a break from streaming for a bit, just to also find new stuff. Get my new tower all set up. That's the big thing. The tower isn't fully set. Well, I mean, it's fully set up, obviously, but I mean, it doesn't have everything I need to really do what I want to do. I still need to look back at my old tower and see what I can download to then pull onto this tower and go from there. But hope friends do enjoy, and I will see all you guys in a couple weeks. Letters.